came on today to talk about I don't like the way mothers talk to children. It bothers me. It truly bothers me. And so I was on YouTube, and it's a very known individual here on YouTube. He's dealing with a lot right now. He's dealing with eviction, and he's dealing with repossession. He's dealing with a lot. And so as I was watching his videos, I'm not going to say his name, but as I was watching his videos, it baffled me. So what I would name this video is change your language. Change your language. Your language is ruining your children. How you talk to your children is ruining your children. If you're cursing at them, if you're talking down to them, it's doing them a disservice. It's causing their self-esteem to be trash, right? And especially our young men, especially our boys, especially our boys. And so this particular gentleman who are on YouTube is experiencing a lot of different changes. And I watched how he interact with his mom. She talks to him crazy. He's in his 20s, but she talks to him crazy. He is here on YouTube, right? He's very known on YouTube. And I'll say his name. His name Dante. Dante is very known on YouTube. I don't like the way his mom communicate with him. It really bothers me. And then it just give me to know that's why the young man that's probably dealing with the emotional problems that he's dealing with, and he's having a hard time mentally because of how his mom communicates with him. And I notice how a lot of mothers, unhealthy mothers, don't communicate with their children well. And it might be because they wasn't taught to well. So if you have a parent that talk down to you, that talk to you crazy, there are chances you're going to suffer with mental illness. You're going to suffer with issues. Salvage Texas, the blood of Jesus is against you, Satan. The blood of Jesus is against you, Satan. And God, I ask that you will remove Salvage from my life. Hi, Nick the Beast. And so I am coming on here today talking about children, whether young or old. I'm talking about the youth today again. And so what I'm sharing is, it's a well-known guy here on YouTube. His name is Dante London. And he's dealing with a lot right now. And I've been following him for a while because his videos were inspiring at first, but now I see he's spiraling out of control with emotional and mental illness, right? And it's not funny. It's not funny to watch anybody deal with mental illness and emotional disturbance, right? It's not funny at all. But what I do want to say is, parents, please be mindful in how you're communicating with your children. Please. If you had a history of talking bad to your children, you're cussing at them, you calling them bad. I can't stand when a person call a child bad. That bothers me. Because there's no bad children. It's just bad parenting. That truly bothers me. It bothers me to no end. Hi, Linda Lewis. It bothers me. And I just want to say that you have the ability to go back and right your wrong. If you are a parent and you have been verbally abusive to your child, meaning you talk down to them, you don't encourage them, you speak death over them, speak death over their dreams. If they bring something to you saying, "Mommy or Daddy, look at this, I want to do this." I don't care if they said they want to do something 50 times and you're tired. That 51st time as a parent, "Oh, that's good. That's a good idea. Is that something you really want to do? Is that something you're considering? I'm here for you. I'll support you." That's what a parent is supposed to do. Not, "Oh my gosh, 51 times. I'm good." You're not supposed to say, "Oh my gosh, you had 50 ideals and you haven't came through with one. Now you're on 51." No. I don't care if your child have 51 ideals. As a parent, you're supposed to encourage them, love on them, and pray for them. Do not put them down. So as I'm watching this young man spiral out of control, I can't believe his mom was about to have him sleep in the basement. I'm looking at that basement like, oh my gosh. Okay. I won't say anything else, but I won't. But all I can say is we have to encourage our children. We have to love on our children. We have to. We have to love on them. We do. I just got a warning to not say anything. I'm not going to say anything about say any names or anything. But all I could say is I encourage you to be mindful how you are talking to your children. So where I live at, I was working from home. So I hear somebody cursing. And I'm like, what's that? Is somebody getting into it, right? I look, it was a lady cursing her baby out. Her baby had to be about two. About two. Had to been about two. And so it bothered me that this mother is cursing out her child, a baby. I thought she was cursing at an adult. And so I can't even imagine about what that baby deal with behind closed doors. So please, I'm wearing red because it's the only thing I had to grab right fast. I went to the gym earlier, so this was the quickest thing to throw on. It's not ironed or anything. So I threw on what I had. Okay? I put on what I had. And so please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. And so, yes, you say any advice on how to, oh no, I'm not giving no advice on how to get girls. Look, if you're on here with crazy stuff, that means you don't have anything better to do. You don't have nothing better to do. Thank you, CJ Reynolds 42. I came on here to encourage because it bothered me about these boys and how their parents are talking to them. And you wonder why kids is out here acting crazy. They're acting crazy because people talking to them crazy. It bothers me. It does. It absolutely bothers me. Hey, Maddie. Oh my gosh, you said your grandma ate all your lunch meat. This water is so good, y'all. But I'm on here because I want us as adults to be mindful in how we are communicating with these children. I have not been perfect either. No, I have not. No. And so, hey, tonight, I'm just encouraging people to please watch your language. Watch your language. And we're supposed to affirm the youth and not put them down. And we have to learn how to communicate with them better. We want to be able to communicate the youth where it speaks them up. So to see young men going through, it bothers me. It truly bothers me. It does. So I'm just titling this live today that we need to change our language. We need to change our language. We need to change how we're communicating to these youth. Yes. Some parents, they talk to their kids crazy. They cuss them out. They say, sit your MF down and shut the F up. And they talk to them crazy. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how they talk to their children. And they wonder why they acting out. They're acting out because you beat them up with your words. So stop beating up kids with words. If you're a parent, stop beating up kids with your words. And if you're a child on here, this is not for children, but if you're a child, you can say, Mom, that's not a nice word, Mom. Or Dad, that's not a nice word. So you could say it in a nice way. Be like, Mom, Dad, watch your words. Hey, watch your words. For real. Watch your words. It's a way that you could communicate that it help empower. So we want to speak to the children that it empowers them. It empowers them. Not talk them down. And so the young man, oh, Andy, she would have slapped you? Wow. I hate that you even experienced that. I hate that you experienced that. You shouldn't have to experience that. You should be able to say, Mom, jokingly, that's not a nice word, Mom. And that should cause Mom to look at herself like, Dad, that wasn't a nice word. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called you out your name, or I shouldn't have did that. Oh, more power to you too, KSS. Bless you, bless you. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Bless you. Bless you. But no, for real. We must shift how we communicate with these kids. I'm English. We must shift. We have to empower them. I remember when my son was younger, and I would cuss. I'm a work in progress. And I would be like, God, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. And I would tell him, I'm so sorry. Because he'd be acting up. Sit your down and be quiet, and, you be upset. But I had to ask the Lord to forgive me. And I had to ask him to forgive me. So I'm just encouraging you. Sometimes you have to go back and say, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. And even to one another. We have to change our language and how we communicate with each other. We can't be all snappy. Huh? What? No. How may I help you? Do you need anything? So we got to be careful with how we're speaking to one another. And definitely to our children. We have to change our language. We do. We do. We have to change our language. We have to stop um, cursing at each other. It's a better way to communicate. And so I pray, God, help us to communicate to one another better. Definitely our youth. Seriously. Seriously. I'm praying that God shifts some things. Shifting how we communicate with one another. Hey, like, how you doing today? I hope you having a blessed day. I hope you having a blessed Tuesday. A blessed Tuesday. I ate already. I had some spaghetti and fish. It was very good. Hi, how you doing? Hey, Bingus. Hey, please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. So what I'm talking about today, it's about communication. It's about changing your language, right? Definitely in how we talk to the children. And can I say, it's okay that you go back and apologize and say, I'm sorry. Mommy or daddy is sorry. I shouldn't have cursed you out. I shouldn't have called you out your name. I should have did better. Or how about, that's how somebody spoke to me. So I thought it was acceptable. But it's not acceptable. It's not acceptable for nobody to be cursing at you. It's not acceptable. You can subscribe. It's not acceptable to be cursing children out. So to hear that mother curse that 2-year-old out, that bothered me, y'all. Bothered me, y'all. That really bothered me. Because I'm thinking it's a big kid, right? I'm thinking it was a couple arguing. I said, that's a baby. Like, how can a baby cause you to go off like that? Hey, I'm like, how can a baby? And you be surprised how many women and men are definitely women. I see women more so than anything because I see women taking care of the children. So I see a lot of women cursing at their kids. Hey, Evie. Hey, how you doing today? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hello, how are you? I hope you having an amazing, amazing day. But yes, we have to be careful in how we communicate with each other. And definitely our youth. And so that's all I got. Change your language. Change how you communicate. If you're a parent, if you curse at your kid, just go back and say you sorry. I didn't mean to. Mama, daddy didn't know no better. I didn't know no better. Somebody cussed me out. So I'm just returning the favor and it's not right. So we have to change the narrative. We must change the narrative. And like I said, I seen how this one young person spirit is so low. Because how his mom communicated to him. She talked to him crazy. Definitely in the culture of African American. I find that African Americans don't like to say they sorry. They full of pride. They don't like to go back and say they sorry. And I was taught, be seen and not heard. But can I say, children emotional well-being matter. Their emotional well-being matter. Emotional well-being matter. Be mindful how you're speaking to your children and the youth in your family. So have an amazing day. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Emotional well-being matter.